First and foremost, I would like to applaud Verydarkman. Thank you. I learned you're a very young guy in your 20s. Obviously, to God be the glory. That means I can give birth to you. Thank you, son. Thank you, son. God bless you. God bless you. You know, same way we were all misled. I was among the people that was misled by Wummi, Mo's wife. He's 30 years old. Yeah, I can give birth to him. I'm 50. And people start to give birth. For many times, they start to mess it. So if I even start to give birth at the age of 10, I can give birth to him. If I give birth to him at the age of any, I can give birth to him. I'm his mom. If he's 28, okay, it's older than my first child with a year. Anyone, it doesn't matter. I can give birth to him. He's my son. If I can give birth to Davido, I can give birth to him. Thank you very much, son. Because that kind of advice, I told you people that I want baddest fly con. Though I have filter here, fitting there. Over and be by. Though, don't worry about age. You people should forget about age thing. Age or no age, let's leave that. This is the thing I don't like about you people. You will be there now. The arguments, the thing we are trying to talk about, we won't talk about it. We will not start to argue. It's 10, it's 12, it's 12. Why? It doesn't matter. His age is not what we are trying to get here. Contribute into what we are talking about. The topic. I have said son. That's it. Let's forget about the argument. As I was saying, before Auntie Ramotas started again. God help us. So, I'm not on TikTok. Somebody is asking, I'm not going on TikTok today. I'm talking about Verydarkman. It's on Facebook. I don't think it's even on TikTok. I'm not going to TikTok. And I'm not staying too long. Yeye, you are the one that brought out age. Yinka Ogunbowale. Let me not answer. Let's continue. Let's continue. In the first place, I won't even answer you. You are distracting me. So, as I was saying, thank you so much, son. Thank you so much. I'm going to thank you because I guess it was from your platform that these people who even came for you then because of Naira Marley, because you were I don't know if you were the one that brought up if there's a motive, if there's every possibility. I think you were the first person that said you don't trust her. Hey, when Karimo then said she was going to sue Verydarkman, if you people remember, with some millions. If you people remember, Karimo even promised Verydarkman then that she was going to sue him. Because I think he was the one that said, he started with the DNA that there must be something not right about Wummi. Yes, Verydarkman started it. If I'm right, if I'm wrong, you can correct me. Well, you know it's been quite a while, but he is the one that intelligently took all of us away from just minuting and concentrating and cursing Naira Marley. He is the one that told us our mind and our concentration should not only be on Naira Marley. I think he then went another route, which brought Wummi on the hot seat that time. Very intelligent guy, this very dark black man. Very intelligent. And I think that was what made me start to notice him. I remember I said it. That made me start to notice him. I just said it. I said, why are you people? People were dragging him. Then some people, I said, why are they dragging him? This guy is very intelligent. Very intelligent. His brain, I don't know where he got it from. He's so smart. Of course, he has to be because he's a young man. What has he used his brain for? He has to be intelligent. And since then, for some reason, we discovered that Naira Marley was released. And in the court of law, Wummi was still talking about Naira Marley, but never said anything about Sam Larry. About Sam Larry. And when Naira Marley spoke, but that Naira Marley, make we not lie you. Nigerians, you get one time like that. They just brought Naira Marley. I don't know how they did him. I don't know how they did his body. He was dancing. It's part of the dealing with him. He was dancing in one TikTok like that. They just brought him. They cut his neck. Bah. They push out. Bah, bah. They beat him. As in, there's a way they did that. They use akpo rice. Sorry, I won't speak English, Yoruba, because that's a bag of rice. The sack. They cover them with them. They can't use them. They won't buy Naira Marley new, spiritually new. Some people also went. They said they are native doctor. They carried Naira Marley's name and Sam Larry's name, even though Sam Larry's name still needs to be there. You understand? And if you notice, Verydarkman is not addressing Sam Larry. We should look at it. He's not addressing Sam Larry because he knows something is not right. He knows. But there's something about Naira Marley that he needs to speak up. He should come and say his truth. Every word this young man have used in tagging Naira Marley, this is his last chance. If not, his career is going like this. No amount of jazz they will do for you, Naira Marley. Wallahi ta'ala koleje. Let me tell you one thing about life. There are so many sacrifices you can make in life. You can rubo. Sorry, I can't see this one in English. I will just say it. Then maybe somebody should help me type it in English. I can't say it in English. If not, I will lie. I will lie. I will turn to Ramota. I will just say one thing. I'm lying. I can't say you can rubo. Aye, you can rubo. You can rubo. I don't know how to say it in English. You can rubo. Aye. You can rubo. Eshu. You can rubo Ogun. You can rubo Rumole. You can rubo anything. But Eboenu. This mouth. There's no jar. There's no rubo for it. So write it in English. I can't speak it in English. Vivian, Iyabo. Because I know you'll be there. Oh, you promise. I can't speak that way in English. If not, I will turn to Auntie Ramota. Ironi mama pambi by sin. Me most on English. So don't be angry with me. You can rubo everything. Ogwalaroka. Àrò ogun ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ o. Kò ṣe é rú o. Ogun yẹn ló ń jà ń sìn o, Naira Marley. The moment Wummi updated only your name was what this lover brought up, that it was you that cried more. Go and check your career now. It's down. And let me tell you the truth. The ground is going to open and swallow it up. If you do not heed to this voice, it's as if God just sent Verydarkman to you to remember you. Because as for me, I didn't remember you. I bet some other people too. They don't care. ayé fọ́ká síbẹ̀, ó fọ́ká nìyẹn. They do not care. Some people are helping you to write it in English. I can't write it. I can't say it. I will speak Ramota's English. Do you understand? You Ogwalaroka, this mouth, when they destroy you, just as we are here now. Naira Marley is a clinic, Naira Marley is the Naira Marley. Just here like this. Do you know how many places in the world they are watching? Your leg can't reach there. Your leg can't reach Ogwalaroka. No amount of sacrifice. As you are now, you are in the bad book of many people. And this was what happened after the demise of Mo. Remember the moment Mo died. After Wummi updated, next thing, this lover started bringing out videos of where you people, Mohbad was shouting, if anything happens to him, they should hold Naira Marley. If taking it can happen to him, we ourselves as human beings, we didn't think. You also Ruko, even you were shocked because you still managed to go and be updating with Mohbad to say rest in peace. People lashed you for even doing it because by the time you did it, people were even still, they became more angry. You were late in doing it, but by the time you did it, people were angry. Ekpenko. As a matter of fact, this lover was telling people to unfollow you. A lot of people, and I'm among them, Naira Marley, a lot of us believed it was you that bullied Mo to buy. Now, I want to believe you are older than this young man that remembered you and your career. There's no, let me tell you, there's no need for cover up. There's no need for you to be doing boss anything. You are down already. It's the one you've had before. You are eating. Odematon, because none is going to come in. I'm telling you. Omaton. It's not a curse. Well, except maybe people are doing, the other business, they man shake. I don't know. Except you are doing it. That's why you wouldn't care. But they already made you an ambassador, youth ambassador in Nigeria. And I don't think you still have that position. Because you are awaiting, they've not yet cleared you. Except you have stopped going to sign. You are still on bail. I've not heard you've had any concert outside. You can't travel because your passport is supposedly meant to be with the police until they decide on the case. So your career is going down. Musically, it cannot rise if you do not come. As this young man has advised you, come and say your truth. The other time that you did that, you used not to interview, people didn't hear it too. That one you did with that man that is a politician, Kilorukwe. What was that politician's name? APC. I know you try to look where you can go and who will be objective with you. What's his name again? That guy that ran to America to go and seek refugee. That is now in APC. Oh, that was working for Goodluck Jonathan before. What's his name? What's that guy's name? The guy that is always helping APC now to be talking. You people. Reno or mockery. Somebody else. Sister Max have written Reno or mockery. That interview he did for you. He tried to do damage control just because you wanted to. Let me tell you, that interview, you don't go anywhere, go lost anywhere. Instead, people they didn't have any change of mind. Their mind still hard, kokoroko towards you. Their mind still hard towards you. It is now, the moment this guy remembered you, God is my witness, that's when I remember that. Come to think of it, Naira Marley, His career is down. This guy will be they will forget you soon. And if you are innocent, is it right that you suffer for what you know nothing about? That guy, very dark black man, in fact, I don't know how to help him thank you. How to help you thank him. I mean, how to help you thank him. Really, really, for him to remember you. You may say, his page is skinny con, he's a blogger. He's an actor. But I must let you know, the earlier, the better for you to say your whole and nothing but the truth about what transpired between you and Mo. Because the narrative that Wummi gave to this lover is different. What we heard from this lover is what is still, people know this, it's not true now, but they have not heard from you. This is the time for you to come and say your own truth regarding this matter. Very dark black man has given you his platform. And if you want to talk about a place to go to now for this case, I will also recommend him. Yes, I will also recommend, because he was the one that said to us, how can all of you just sleep at Agbatomode? Why are they coming for this very dark man? There's more to this matter. Was very dark man with Mo the day he died? As a matter of fact, very dark man wasn't even was Naira Marley with Mo the day he died? We didn't think of it like that. We didn't think of it like that. As if they just all of us just go like zombie. You know, Michael Jackson zombie. Now, some truth is up and time is ticking. It is time. It is time. Grant interview with very dark black man. Say your whole truth. Me, I'm only advising you to. Definitely, you are not going to go to jail. I can assure you that. But your career will never rise again. It's not a console. I know they say your mommy knows how to go to shadow. It won't work. Ogwalaruka, kò ṣe rú, kò sí ogun tí wọ́n lè ṣe, kò ní ṣiṣẹ́, kò ní jẹ́. Ogwalaruka, ẹbọ yẹn ò ṣe rú. Sorry, speaking. Type it. I don't know how to speak Ogwalaruka in English. I don't know what it is. Ogwalarukas. I don't know how to say it. I don't want to speak Rakutas English. You are in the trap of Ogwalaruka. The mice of Mohbad has destroyed your destiny. God is calling you now to do the needful. Grant that interview. It is God that has sent that boy, that guy to you, very dark black man. You should thank your stars that he remembered you. Meaning your star is still waiting somewhere, waiting for you to do the needful, so that people can know the whole truth, the parts, the journey with you, between you and Mo, the whole truth. Say it, so that your truth is what will vindicate you. Because right now, you are going down. Right now, you are going down. Your musical career is not even near the charts. It's as if you don't exist anymore. If the world is 100% people now that used to love you, and now only 10 or 20% still loves you, you don't have a career anymore. That's exactly what's happening to you now. A lot of people are angry towards you because of the videos that was put out by Gistlover the moment Mohbad died. And Gistlover said, it is you, it is Sam Larry, that one has a hand in it. Remove yourself. You see, Verydarkman didn't even ask for Sam Larry's interview. He gets reason and he gets why. Because you can see Sam Larry is not clean. But there's a case, your own case, it calls for a second, it calls for a second public address. That one that Reno did, the people were still very angry. The people were still very... I'm confused. Naira Marley was not in the house. Which truth? I just read what... Sister Max, I just read what Verydarkman said. He said he should come and tell the world again his own truth of his journey between Mohbad. He needs to retrace it so that our people will remember. This is the time to tell the world, I am innocent of all what Gistlover said. A lot of people were not listening. This is what I am saying. That is his truth, but he needs to come and tell the world exactly what VDM have said. He needs to come and grant that interview, question and answer, tell the world his journey. That would awoke a lot of people that have shut their brain and put it there that Naira Marley bullied Mohbad. Naira Marley bullied Mohbad. They will be able to address the time, the date, the year, when and the last time he saw Mo. He will make a new, that will awoke a lot of Nigerians. Many people have shut their brain with the narrative sent out by Gistlover. That is what this guy is trying to do. That is what this guy, Verydarkman, and I am pleading with Naira Marley to listen, heed to that voice. Like Verydarkman rightly said, you are just doing boss man or nothing. In the next few years, they won't even hear your name again. It's not that you will die. Oh, Nico, Omolo, oh, Niru. But your career is it's already down. Now, the ground will open. It will go down. To ignite your career and to remind people, I am here. I was lied upon. I did not buy more. This is my story. And of course, you will have evidences for all that transpired between you and Mo. This is the time to come and readdress Nigerians by granting that interview. I can bet you within 1 hour, over 10 billion will watch it. Because this is the time to reignite your career, to reignite your glory. Because they have put your glory. Ogwalaroka. Ebo Sheru. You will need someone like Verydarkman to help you tell the world your truth and your relationship and all those videos that were sent out. This is the time to address it one after another. The year it happened, what caused it, where were you, blah blah. This is the time to clear the air. This is the time. I'm only coming out. Even Dr. Kemiro insisted that Naira Marley is not a Mohbad case. Kemi, like her or not, said a lot that turns out to be true now. Yes, the only thing, yeah, people, Sister Max, you may say they should like Kemi Olu lawyer or not, but I don't think she talks some facts sometimes, but most of the time, no. I will not, I don't believe her. If she talk, I'm not a believer. From the day she said Ifeanyi is a girl, there's nothing she can say that I will believe her. I'm sorry. She said Ifeanyi is a girl. You know, everybody lies. Nobody will say I'm not a lie. I'm very perfect. But how can you lie that kind of lie? And lie that kind of lie. That Ifeanyi is a girl, and you were saying it to the face of the world. There's nothing she can say, except I see a second opinion. I will seek a second opinion before I can believe her. So I'm sorry, I don't dislike her, but anything she says, I don't take it on board because of Ifeanyi's matter. At the sign that I can't take anything she says, except I hear it from somebody else. I can then compare and contrast and then take it twice. But with her, I'm sorry. Me believe in Kotoba, so that's why I don't really bring her matter here. If now she now say she want to interview Naira Marley, I for not put my mouth. I go dey look. It just about none. I will not put my mouth because she can come back the next minute and start crying. Naira Marley, she can change it. Oh, I change it. So me in that sort of Kemi lawyer, I will talk about the ones that I know that they are stable. That is my problem. Joto ti sọ pé can never marry Choma. Èmi ò tiẹ̀ ń bá gbọ́ mọ́. Èmi tó ti ní Ifeanyi obìnrin ni tó sọ with Xpőṣe. Ìgbà yẹn mo ti sign by mo kàn mú paper mo dẹ̀ sign. I sign this lady. Mo ń gbọ́ nǹkan kan tó bá sọ mọ́. Ẹ má bínú. I don't dislike her, but I don't believe her most of the time. So, but very dark black man. I've always said it to you people. I like him. He's very intelligent. I just like him, you know. And I'm so happy. Yeye, to be very hard for him. He's a friend to Sam Larry. Sacrifices is involved. Only if he chooses to save his career. But for Naira to do this is hard, though, my people. You are right. You are right, Lolo. And then he should sacrifice his career because of Sam Larry. Aye ma bàjẹ́. And maybe they have plan B. You know, they are saying that they also do all this carry off, you know. You know, so I don't know. Don't come and say I should say the thing. I didn't say anything. Those of you that like to carry my video, did I say anything? So, but if he doesn't heed to the voice of Verydarkman, you people are here. People like me too, I've gone to advise him. He should heed. But be rest assured, if he doesn't heed, at least within now and a week or two, I would expect we will see an interview between himself and Verydarkman. If he doesn't heed, be assured that what this person have written, that is the problem. What this person, Lolo, have written, that is the problem. He knows a lot, but he's not involved. He's being loyal to Sam Larry. Do you understand? Yeah. He's being loyal to Sam Larry. So, if he has to keep his loyalty with Sam Larry, then his life needs to go down. If he knows that his career is important and he is innocent and what all the things that, of course, this lover wrote out about him, they are lies. It is time for him to readdress the public by granting that interview and doing the needful. If his loyalty is for Sam Larry, now go there. We have tried. He will continue to suffer. He will be the most hated musician that reigned for 2 days and never reign again. He will go down. It's not a cause, so I'm only explaining how it's going to happen. But I think God is sending Verydarkman to come and tell him, this is the time to readdress. And so he should cut himself off Sam Larry. That's exactly what Verydarkman wants to do for him. And I really, really thank Verydarkman for this, because I didn't even remember Sam Larry again. As far as I'm concerned, he's a bad person. I've zeroed him in my mind. But for that man to remember him, then that means God is saying, for me, that's the way I can understand it, he wants to give him a second chance. And his career, they want to throw it inside one colo, inside a place for life. But if he comes out now and is able to address the world, you will see the heart of God, which has turned against him, will turn back to him, and he will find favor again. Did I make that clear? His career is like a glory. The glory they are waiting now. Over Kobai, over juicing hellfire. This second chance that Verydarkman just remembered him. It's for that, like there's an angel holding it like this. All his glory. They want to throw it inside their fire. But this second chance that Verydarkman is calling him, saying, I will give you my platform if nobody else gives you, because everybody is running away from him. You know, he's tagged Akpayan. If he's tagged Akpayan, everybody, any small thing now, when Davido do party, they don't invite him. He's forgotten. Because of him, some people will see him at that party, they won't eat. They are scared. They are killers. They are Akpayan. Even their music, it sounds like Aloniti, Abikileman, Keniteman, Sopi. His music now, you won't go to any party and you hear, what's that song again? Aladi, no, that song they said Mohbad wrote for him, that used to be sweet to all of us. What's that his song again? Write it, let me sing it. They don't play it in parties. Did you hear the song in my party? Go and listen to all recent parties. You, hey, Sister Marian, my star giver. Hello, darling sis. How are you? You won't see his song. You won't hear his song. Say, write that song that this guy's song. You people are talking of Illuminati. Ayele. What is Ayele? What's Ayele? No, that's not. I'm not talking about Illuminati. Which Illuminati, Illuminati, you are not even getting it right. I'm saying that is song that Mohbad wrote for him. Obigi, Opogo. You know Mohbad wrote a song for him. Oh. What is that his song that really rain? What's that song go? Idi, hey. Idi con something opopa, obigi, opogon. Where is that one that also sorrow Idi be? Odewole, I'm not talking about Mohbad. I said I am talking about Naira Marley's song. Teshumole, thank you. There's Teshumole. Which one is that one? Don't so pé tọrọ ìdí. Hell, you people should see Naira Marley. Emi ọmọ ghetto. Hey, you people. The song of Naira Marley, all of you have forgotten it. Naira Marley, you see, I told you that they held your glory like this. They want to throw it inside a fire. People have even forgotten your song. They are telling them to say, write your song now. They are putting Mohbad's song. Is it you that sang Takimo? Teshimo pe koko? What is that? Elenu mejo ni èèyàn. Elenu mejo. Elenu mejo le èèyàn báwo. Kó má jẹ àṣepọ̀tì. What is varil? Kó má jẹ sùn. What's that song again? Kó má jẹ kí n sùn. That one ta ló sọ pé kò pọ̀kẹ́. Is it Naira Marley? Tani Baba baby. That one he talk about Nyash. Oh, they be me ninu. That's exactly what you are explaining. The one to fi sọ̀rọ̀ ìdí tí Naira Marley ni, we don't forget. The one that Naira Marley soapy, o travel to ṣe ìdí which is promise. Barbara, which is promise. It's the Lori Oluwa song. O travel to ṣe ìdí yẹn. That one to fi sọ̀rọ̀ ìdí. You did they have forgotten about you. Oh, I will remember that song. Orin yẹn ló ìdí ó sọ̀rọ̀ ìdí rẹ̀ ìdí ṣe kinní kan àmì gan mọ́ kọ́mọ́. There's no party now you will go to. You will never hear Naira Marley's song. You will not hear it. Even as oldies, as nothing. Naira Marley ló gbọ́mọ fún.